Hey bitches, welcome back. So this is going to be our water sign collective. Let's get into the shits. Okay. What does our water sign collective need to hear? Give me all the tea, universe. What does the water sign collective need to hear? I'm hearing Cancer and Scorpio, like, in my head. Obviously, it's for Pisces too. Boundaries. For anybody that's new here and doesn't know me, I'm a fucking water sign. So, when that came out, my eyes were like, oh, clock it. Okay. Literally. Boundaries. Why are we struggling so much with our boundaries? If you can't tell someone no, they don't deserve the yes. Three of Swords in reverse. So I'm not saying that you're not going through this. Also, I'm about to lose it. We literally have the Nine of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Three of Swords in reverse. That's literally 369. Do y'all know what 369 means spiritually? 369 is almost along the lines of like 333, but it's totally different. 369 is a spiritual fucking awakening. And as any of you know, when you go through a spiritual awakening, bitch, you are in the trenches. Like, this is pain on pain on pain, but we're growing, we're learning, you know. But baby, 369 on the cards, bitch. And the Three of Swords is reversed. That basically tells me that we're kind of living in the past. We are reliving our pain. I'm hearing a relationship. I'm also hearing, like, family drama. Like, just childhood shit that's very icky and maybe you don't want to go through. But baby, pain demands to be fucking felt. Okay? It's actually from... Oh my god, that's from The Fault in Our Stars. I literally just remember what that was from. That's so crazy. So apparently that has a meaning too. Holy fucking shit. So The Fault in Our Stars just coming in my head. And for some reason, hearing that the fault in our stars. Baby, the things that you don't like about yourself, the things that you struggle with, your fucking shadows, all that bullshit, that's what makes you great. And it's not just that BS that everyone says, oh, your flaws make you beautiful. No. I mean, they do, but they be beautiful whether they were scars or beauty marks, because they're you. But baby, instead of living in the past because of your pain, baby, I need you to turn that pain into fucking power. I'm telling you, like, I really feel like I'm speaking to Cancer more than anything, but specifically Cancer and Scorpio. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I also feel like someone is struggling with an illness. And I really believe that this illness that you're going through actually is mental. You know, the doctors say it's physical, but I'm getting a lot of, like, you've made yourself absolutely fucking sick through your mental shit. That's absolutely the energy I'm getting. Okay, what else for this collective? What else? You gotta move past the pain. I do see things better, but you gotta move past the pain. But you can't move past the pain if you don't see what actually happened. You have to acknowledge that shit. You can't just say, oh, well, that fucking sucked. Let me just move the fuck on. No. And as a water sign, be so motherfucking for real. We cannot do that shit. It will come out in everyone we meet. Be so for real. And that's what it's saying here. The Ace of Swords in reverse is literally telling you there's a lack of mental clarity. There's a lack of things that have happened to us. And we are so heavily struggling. Baby. One thing for certain and two things for fucking sure, bitch, is you're going through awakening. And instead of crying about it, like us cancers like to do sometimes, we need to go full head into that shit. I need you to look at yourself. I need you to fucking think about all the terrible, disgusting, nasty things that have happened to you in your life. And baby, I need you to make power. I need you to make power through that pain. What do they need to do? Okay. First of all, I need you to avoid any relationship that's trying to sniff you out right now, because it's not your best interest. And I'm hearing, like, work through the pain. I feel like some of you are like, but how do I work through the pain? You gotta find out where this part of you comes in of, like, why do you feel like you need a relationship to make you happy? Why do you feel like you need love to feel love? And I need you to go through those deep feelings, and I really need you to assess, like, where do you want to go? Where do you want to end up? And what do you have to change to get there? And what feelings do you need to feel and release? Can't skip a step, baby. You gotta feel it and release it. I love you so much, and if anybody needs candle work or private readings, DM me. Love you.